Hello and welcome to the video. My name is AnimeBuuga and today we are going to talk about ReZero Season 2 Episode 10. So in continuation from the last episode, this episode Subaru tries to run away from Satella, Subaru and Garfiel. So basically Garfiel died trying to stall her or to stop her, and Subaru got swallowed by the shadow anyway. So in that shadow, he basically gets to see everyone who was swallowed by the shadows, their consciousness, their memories, and he also constantly being loved by Satella. So and then he managed to kill himself using the handkerchief that Petra gave him. But before he died, he managed to remove the veil that Satella wore. And guess what? Satella looks exactly like Emilia. Which, I'm not sure whether Subaru realized the resemblance or not. Or maybe Subaru just he puts it aside because he knew that Emilia resembles the Witch of Envy through the rumors, or maybe Subaru just thought that the Witch of Envy resembles Emilia because Emilia was also caught by the shadow. I'm not sure, but when he woke up and he tries to comfort Emilia, his hands were shaking. I think at that point he subconsciously realized that the shadow was Emilia. He doesn't know how or why, but I think he was scared of Emilia at the time. Yeah, we still don't know what actually happened in that shadow, who that shadow is really, or what happened to Emilia at that time, because Subaru died, and in this new cycle that doesn't happen. But I would really like to know what that is and what triggered that event, what really triggers the event. And then we got a lot of story about the village leader Ryuzu and how what Sanctuary is all about. It's basically an experiment by Echidna to make her last longer, which failed. And this time, instead of bringing Ram together with her to the village, to the mansion, Subaru decided to go by himself. And he didn't tell anyone about this. He only writes a letter to Roswell, and he went to the mansion. On the way there, before he exit the forest, he met Garfiel, who always stopped him from exiting the forest. And this time, Subaru have had enough of Garfiel's shit. He literally confronts Garfiel, right? He's had enough of him, to be honest, because Garfiel is a strong opponent, and Garfield also don't know why he does what he does, but he does it based on instinct. So Subaru had enough of that. He confronted Garfield and basically said that he managed to convince Garfield that he won't harm the Sanctuary, and he's doing everything for the Sanctuary and for Emilia. And the best moment this episode is definitely when Garfield say that you don't know anything about the suffering that the people in the Sanctuary have to endure all this time, right? Then Subaru would just basically say, I don't know that, but I know what it's like to be in hell. And his face he was super serious at that time. And I think Garfield know that can see how serious Subaru was. And Subaru basically said that's why I'm here, so that I'm the only one experiencing hell. That was cool, and it was really deep because Subaru literally have been through hell, right? Reviving each time. people he likes or people he close to him betraying him. A lot of happened. So Garfield decided he trusts Subaru, and he let Subaru goes to the mansion. At this time, the moment he arrives at the mansion, he asks Petra, Frederica, and also Ram to be evacuated to the mansion, to the village, so that he can face Elsa with Beatrice. So that, for this episode, that's it. Basically, in the next episode, we are going to see. I'm sure that Subaru is going to use the code that's been given to Subaru, and we'll probably see Subaru and Beatrice somehow fight Elsa. But I really want to know everything about Beatrice. What's her deal with? That is still a mystery for me. Right, basically Roswell gave him a hint on how to talk to Beatrice, on how to get an answer from her. So that would be interesting. And Beatrice mentioned something about her contract ending. I guess that spell is a sign that their contract is ending or something like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. This episode was pretty great. A lot of new information. Hey, I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching the video. Please let me know your opinions on this episode on the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and follow me on my other platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you.